call, you changed it. Okay, let's see. Who are we rolling on here, Holy Spirit? I'm being urged to do a collective with all of you in here. Just get a feel for everything. The whole shebang. Strength, self-created, Leo energy here. Tree horses. Ground yourself like the elusive tree horse. 54, 65. Something could be 65, 56. 11. That's up to 11. Strength in this deck because it's mirrored after the Thoth deck. Normally it would be justice. So. Recall, memory. Maybe you're having some memories. There could be some ancestors just passing through. So it always reminds me of angels just passing through, just because of the wind there. Possibly reminding you of something, maybe something you forgot. Let's get out of Simone de VCNet. VCNet. Yes. Let's see. 3 hippie cards, Holy Spirit, to guide this collective read. Yeah, survival, earth energy. 2 more. Oh, reversed. Okay, somebody's trying to reverse somebody's happiness again. You could be using the police. Let's see. 3 wise men. I'm getting 3 or more off of this one intuitively. This is a witch's coven trying to make somebody suicidal again. Bottom of the deck, memory. I'm getting your ancestors are trying to thank you. Your ancestors are trying to tell you something. Yeah, there could be somebody could be going to the hospital because of this, possibly. Or an accident could happen. Yeah, because of what these 3 people were trying to do. They're trying to make you suicidal. We're going to find out why. Collective. We'll start with this deck here. Yeah, there's something that you're going to, maybe in this read, that's going to trigger a memory that your ancestors are trying to bring back up. It's going to lead to a great achievement. You could be achieving great things right now. Happiness. And going through spiritual ascension. That could be why this coven wants to, they want to block all your happiness. Because you're happy. Well, wait. Go figure. That's how you know somebody's no longer at the wheel. I don't even know where their souls go after that. This is like a great achievement for somebody, for you to be happy, okay? Especially with these mofos doing this shit. Okay, who is this trying to take the collective's happiness? Okay, Brahma said, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Brahma said, knock you out. So Brahma, King of Wands energy. I'm getting it's this private cancer. It wanted to come out blocked again. Cock blocker extraordinaire. I'm trying to block your cock. That's why this person's under divine judgment. They're trying to block your happiness. But the Phoenix, the Sun, happiest card on the deck, reversed though. That's what Brahma was trying to do. If Brahma started this shit around my block, I'm telling you, Brahma would be the one getting knocked out. Because yeah, that's like, and this person's doing this from the shadows too, okay? This is this Hierophant from this Leo's cult. But they're not alone. They're working with the 3 wise men here. They've done this in the past too. They're under divine judgment for attempting this. I don't think it's gonna work because you're showing up as happy as a pig in shit, okay? The bottom of the deck, joy. So whatever they're doing is not working. Who is this other 3? Is this a coven that they're working with? Yeah, this coven is indecisive because they're watching what's happening to Brahma. Brahma said knock you out, but Brahma's the one literally getting knocked out by spirit here. Wow. That'll teach you. Yeah, the people working with this person are maybe possibly even ready to walk away from this person for their own survival. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Let's put these ones back in there. Ooh, yeah, this is a Hierophant reversed. This private cancer for money. Brahma said knock you out. Brahma's getting knocked out, I'm getting, because they're a Hierophant reversed, and they're fucking with the chosen or anointed here, okay? So you're dealing with a practitioner that's been doing black magic to try and suicide magic on you. You've been holding your own, knowing you've been staying stabilized. I'm getting you know what's going on here. There's a lot hidden with the moon. I'm getting it's not hidden with you because you're in tune with the moon, and with the moon I'm getting. It's a full moon tonight, I believe, too. So you know they are going to try a bunch of kinky shit that only makes them look uglier by the end of the week. Watch. We know how this works, right? By the end of the week, they're going to look like their paint guns backfired. They're going to look like Krusty the Clown. They're going to be having to wear so much makeup from the backfires. Taping their bloody eyelashes on and shit. Somebody could be go to jail because the 8 of Swords just popped out. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, they're trying to block you with fear. They want to keep you waiting for something. 21, the end of a cycle. They want you in your imagination and about fears and shit. They're projecting fears on you, okay? You could be the Spider Woman. Spider Woman, Spider Woman. Your spider sense is tingling, so you're not gonna be afraid of anything because your spider sense does ting-a-ling-ding. Okay? That's the best I can come up with. Yeah, they're trying to block you with fears. So we're just cleaning it and it went off. We're putting this back in. Yeah. Body flows in the cupboard, Renfield. Let's see. Oh. Okay, this is the last one, Spirit. Yeah, this is a couple that's been trying to do this to you. Your ancestors are on that ass, putting them in a tower, adding up in a tower. Picking them apart like vultures after a great battle. What do we got in the heart of the situation for the collective? Oh. Yeah, okay, you're coming out of, maybe these people are coming out of lost lack or heartbreak. I'm not getting you could have been heartbreak or if you were heartbroken and there's no reason for it, collective, it's because of these idiots projecting on you. Okay, I'm getting that's what it is. This couple wants you to be miserable. They belong to an institution that wants people to commit suicide. So, yeah, they really have no life. And who stole my Krishna? Who stole my Krishna? They could want to come in and do something passionate. 6 lovers. They could want to try and attach something to you in a sexual way and maybe steal your Krishna. Steal your Krishna. What do we got in the challenge position? That almost seems like a challenge in itself. Okay, you could be challenged by a Son of Swords. Yeah, they want to rush in and do something like bully you somehow. How's this going to end for whoever this is? This could be, okay. Wow, this just fell out. I'm getting this couple who's, likes to fuck everybody else's lives up so much stuff. Yes. The hens are coming home to roost because, they're breaking up, it looks like. They could actually be going to in front of a judge. Maybe maybe they're married. I don't know if they're married or what, but yeah, you could be sailing on the calmer waters as an underlying energy. Who's this bully that somebody could be breaking these two up? Yeah, these two are heavily burdened, adding up to 13, Dr. Death. Yeah, their relationship is ending. It's a challenge. I don't think, if this could be a challenge to you, collective, if you're going through a breakup right now, I'm sorry to hear that. But you're coming out of heartbreak, or somebody is Krishna, is Sagittarian, Scorpionic energy, is coming out of heartbreak. Subatomic consciousness for the collective. Okay, subatomically, you're thinking about a group of like-minded individuals. Who is this group of like-minded individuals to the collective? Okay, lovers. These could be like, this could be like this swinger cult where everybody just goes and swaps attachments or whatever and sees how many they can spread around the city. See if they can break the Stifilus records from last year. Let's see. 9 is, you could be investigating something like this. In the past, these are people from your past that you were thinking about in the past. Fond memories of the past. What were these fond memories of? No. Lost, lack, and regret. This is 10. This is maybe in the very recent past you were thinking about. Maybe how things have changed. Maybe at one time you had 10 cups of love. Now you have 6. You're thinking about the fond memories, but you feel rejected. You could be Pisces. In the present moment, though, you could be looking at things through business eyes with the King of Pentacles here, who's a material person. The Father of Stones. Oh man, look at my life. My feet are pretty big. Almost looks like Bigfoot's feet there. We can, whatever, doesn't have to worry anymore. Daughter of Swords. Somebody could be watching your business very, very closely. Whoever you are. Who is this? Is this the government? Who is this? Okay, somebody wants to trap you in an inescapable tower. Okay, this could be somebody from this institution, 17, 18. They want to keep this hidden. They want to set you up somehow. These are these mofos that have been trying to set up the collective for, I don't know, like 2 years now. They really suck at like almost everything these mofos put their hand to. Definitely when it comes to doing like putting in pieces of work, those have been like really unsuccessful, thank God. But also like getting people caught up with the police. They usually are the ones that get caught up. Yeah, this Hierophant from down that prays down to below and pulls this big red knob here. I'm getting. What's gonna happen with this person here? Oh. Yeah, they're gonna be forced to put their swords down. Adding up to 10, completion of their whatever. Get some caramels. What do we got in the what is that? Past, present. Okay, but this is present. This person's being blocked. Yeah, you could be blocking this person, whoever you are. You could be an earth sign blocking this institution. I'm getting your ancestors are, or this could even be an ancestor. Chief Seattle is like the Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody who can't really be pushed around. Like I say, they're like Polly from Goodfellas. They don't have to move for anybody. They got a big ass feather in their hat and whatever. If you fuck around, you'll definitely find out with Chief Seattle. Yeah. Let's see. What house Chief? Again, you could be Chief Seattle. You could be Virgo or just a wise old sage. And you're getting victory here. Adding up to 15, 16 through a tower though. I'm getting with style. You're dropping a tower on these mofos. You're watching them scramble out of the high-rise parking lots and their halter tops, pointing their fingers and calling the cops. Just like every other time. In the future, we've got, your wish fulfillment is coming in the future here. With Kali, you could have undertaken a great spiritual transformation. This could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Killing Kali is a state murder. And she can bitch slap you with all 4 elements. And she is here to cause conflict in the future, Killer Kali. This could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is, I'm getting a Pisces with the 9 of Pisces or a Leo. I'm getting Pisces, possibly Pisces and a Leo. I'm getting this person's going through heavy spiritual transformation, whether they know it or not. 15 adding up to the devil. Yeah, I don't like how it adds up to the devil. Why is it adding up to the devil, Holy Spirit? Yeah, because they want to snatch whatever it is, your business opportunity. They don't like you having it. It's not even them, it's the devil. This person's definitely got a red hand up their ass. They're imprisoned. I'm getting it's a spiritual imprisonment. They made a deal. And I mean, they can't get out of 17, 22, 23 with this institution. Yeah, they could have been like kind of like a pass round for this institution, whoever this is. And they got a lot of attachments. They definitely need a deliverance, maybe, and they're broke. Okay, in the future, I'm thinking you know who this person is. They could be just trying to survive, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. So, I don't know. But yeah, this institution is definitely trying to put you in suicide magic with the sun reversed here. Or they could be trying to hide something. The way you're influencing things is you're weighing your options. And these mofos are trying to block your happiness here. So just know that. 26 is the God ending. I'm getting you've ended things with this institution. Just stay high vibing because, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, you're fearing this Leo call. I don't think you have anything to fear about. They're being hit 6 ways till Sunday by more than one faction. You could be getting forward movement at this time. The lens you're looking through, you're focused on getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. Or you could be looking at a private Cancer who's achieving great things, possibly for justice, adding up to 11. This person could be helping you balance the scales. Okay, no, this person, you're watching this person did, oh my God, this person never learns, man. They literally tried again to put black magic on you. 16, 19, they're gonna be exposed even more now. And this is a backfire, the Eight of Wands reversed. Whatever they were trying to do is backfiring on them again. And they just got their chariot going in the right direction when it was from the last one. Wow. Justice. This person could work with justice. Let's see here. Yeah, they're being put in the hangman position. They're working with this Pisces. They might have even been hired by this Pisces. Wow. They're both under divine judgment. Okay, collective. So I'm getting this could actually be their happiness that's being drained because anything that they do is definitely not gonna motherfucker them. In the environment, there's a lot hidden. This could be because you're hiding it from these mofos because they could be fishing. Dr. Death is in the environment too. I'm getting he's whatever. The buzzer should be about to go anytime for these two. I'm just saying. 18 and Dr. Death here is 31. Yeah, Dr. Death's doing things, but he's doing it in the background where nobody really sees unless your eyes are trained for that shit. There's definitely a lot of death and transformation going on in the environment. Hidden though. Really pertain to know your Holy Spirit. Yeah, use your imagination. You could be waiting for something, or people in the environment are waiting for this cycle to end here. 21. Whatever's hidden here, there's gonna be a cycle of that ending. 14. You can be in your imagination and transmuting. I'm getting this isn't for you, but this private Cancer is definitely trying to block. Or it could be this Pisces is trying to block this ending from happening. 15, the devil. They're obsessing about this. This could be something to do with addictions or, it's definitely one of these water signs does not want this cycle to end. Maybe they're getting drugs out of whatever this is or sex or whatever they're addicted to. But you're stern, it looks like. You're thinking practically, you know what this person's about. Even, you don't even have to listen to them, you can just see it on. In the very near future, you could be bumping into an Aries. This could be the government. Again, you're taking control of things. This could also be somebody from this institution. Yeah, somebody's got really, really bad luck. Whoever this emperor is, who's head of this, who's one of the heads of this, sorry about that. Who's one of the heads of this Lions cult here, who's they got really, really bad luck for trying to give you really, really bad luck. Like I say, everything they do to try to do to you, like literally happens to them. So I don't know how long they've been doing this, but it's been a while. You're just thinking practically about things you could be plotting, planning. You're an empress, you're birthing something, but you're very careful about revealing what you're birthing because you got all these hyenas around. And the devil. The devil's got his red hand up to all their asses, right? You could be a Capricorn too. You don't have to be a fated event. 25. For you to get forward movement, gain control of your environment and victory. Yeah, relating to your 10 Pentacles, your wealth. This is their divine judgment is for them to watch this shit that they've been trying to steal off you for I don't know how long now. It's sickening to think. Is their divine judgment is to watch you get this while they're not going to get shit, and for you to be happy even though they're putting all this suicide magic on you because you're Spider Woman, you know all this shit. See how she's got that, remember the cartoon where it's like ding, and all those rings are coming off them? That's like what I'm getting off of this. It's even called Spider Woman. So your spider sense is tingling anytime one of these motherfuckers hamster wheels even spins a little bit to think about fucking doing something to you. It's like you can see the sparks coming out of their ears anytime that hamster wheel spins. It's like, oh God, they got another shitty idea. But you're taking a leap of faith because you're innocent and you washed your hands of this and you're the high priestess. So you're protected in high standing. These mofos have done this for so long, I don't know, there must be like a really hot place in hell reserved for these mofos. Just saying. You're birthing something, you're the empress / high priestess. If this isn't two people, yeah, you're somebody who's definitely been through a lot of hellfire, burned off impurities, and now you're ready to rebuild 5, and start your own institution. I'm getting a righteous one, whatever that is. And you could be getting paid to do this. 11, to bring balance. What's who's getting paid and what's somebody getting paid for? Okay, somebody, you could be wow, this could be a Scorpio paying some. Okay, somebody's getting paid to keep you miserable again. 11, by the justice system. Wow, this is their passionate new beginning. I thought that was the old one. 16 or 12. That's why they're in the hangman position. This could be this Pisces. Like I say, I don't even think this Pisces is a person. Like they say, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. This one is definitely not. There's not a person in there. I'm thinking they're gonna fail. They've been failing every time for I don't know how long. Divine judgment's gonna block them from whatever this new, whatever the fuck this. I don't even want to go into that energy. Yeah, you're gonna get perfect balance here, collective, with justice. And sail on the calmer waters, maybe go on a trip and heal, adding up to 17. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Your ancestors, pay close attention. Your ancestors are going to give you some kind of, maybe through a dream or something. They want you to remember something. Maybe there's something you forgot, something that you're very highly skilled at with the magician right behind it, that maybe you used to do, maybe your grandparents used to watch you do when you were a kid. It's something that I'm getting is your North Node if you haven't found it yet. 5, it could have something, could have a calling on your life for this. This might be something that you see as like totally bananas. You might even laugh at it, but like I'm getting, you won't like in the future. I don't know, I have no idea what it is. That's just the way Spirit's showing me. Quadash, sexual wisdom. When I get that feeling, I need some sexual healing. You could be, I don't know, you can need some sexual healing at this time. You might need to ground. You might need to ground too with the dryad here behind Quadash here. Ground yourself. Maybe this is how you ground yourself. Inanna, don't stop believing. Give into that feeling, street lights and people. Okay? Inanna. Who's got the collective's back and who wants some collective crap? Who wants to win these two shit puppets that it's any second now they should really take a step back, because if they go any further, I don't know, they might be leaving on Dr. Death's boat if they try and do this shit again, not learning their lessons. I'm just saying. They could be a part of this alliance called Vine, extreme opposites. Yeah, these people are definitely like, I'm getting like almost like like the Joker is the Batman type shit. Like you guys are extreme opposing forces. This is this entity, one of the entities that's runs this alliance called here. Vine, extreme opposites or opposing factions. The good news is we got Sealiah, motivation. This is like what's his name there? Matt Foley, the guy who lives in the van down by the river, here to motivate you. Tell you how you're not going to amount to jack squat, whatever. Probably something a lot better. This guy's probably a lot better. Yeah, Sealiah. Sealiah, number 45. If these mofos get any more stalkerish, I would almost invest in a 45. Because then even if they run behind the neighbor's refrigerator, you can still get penetration from there. Motivation. That will motivate them to fuck off. 45. Sealiah. Virtues, the God who stirs all humans. Psalm 94-18. When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. Those born under the influence of Sealiah love to learn and have many resources and faculties. Sealiah confounds the wicked and the proud. That's what's happening in these two. While exalting the humiliated and the fallen, and governs vegetation. Okay, so you could be gardening or doing something along those lines, possibly. That could be very therapeutic too. Soul guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 3rd, July 14th, September 24th, December 5th, and February 13th. physical guardian of those born between October 26th and October 30th. Oh, they're attacking my eyes right now. I know when they're doing that because normally I could see these letters perfectly. Vine, King Earl. This is one of these lion cult members. This person is extreme opposing forces. This person basically is like your Mickey. Like if you're Rocky, they're like Mickey. They're whipping medicine balls at your head all day. So really, they're just making you stronger. The 45th spirit vine or Vinin is a great king and earl who appears in the form of a lion riding upon a black horse and carrying a viper in his hand. And his office is to discover things hidden. Witches, oh my goodness. Wow. You should come on the witching hour in a couple hours there. Witches, wizards, things present, past, and future. At the command of the exorcist, he will build towers, overthrow great stone walls, and make the waters rough with storms. He governs 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 26th and October 30th. Okay. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this? What's this one? Traitors and conspiracies. Yeah, this one's right behind it. Be careful. These mofos, don't let them too close because they might literally try and set you up. They've been trying to have somebody in the collective thrown in jail for a long time. Politics and ambition. They might use a political figure to do this. You could be a political person. If you're a political person, this could definitely resonate with you. Where the hell did those go? How should the collective deal with this Holy Spirit? Yeah, just keep working at what it is you're working. You're building something to bring some joy into the plan. You're going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. So you're climbing up to your 10 Pentacles. And you could be celebrating. Don't forget to celebrate your victories. Adding up to 11, balance after work. 11, 20. Yeah, you are these mofos, divine judgment. It kills these motherfuckers to see you, like, after all the shit they've done, you're still climbing up the hill. And your ancestors are right beside you, too, to make sure they don't fuck with you. Okay? Good luck, collective.